Hey guys, RavenSylphe here and welcome back to another episode of Corpse Party Book of Shadows. We are standing in the girls' bathroom and there is a corpse, it looks like a corpse, hanging in the stall. This will be fun. Yay, let's say hi to whoever is in here, right? It's locked from the inside, it won't open. There's a tiny hole in the door. What's this? Maybe we can see inside from here. Let's not do that. That's a good way to get our eyes stabbed. There must be some purpose to this hole, I wonder. Insert the wind. Why would... whatever. Working on a hunch, I took the wind-up key from my pocket and tried sticking it in the hole. Surprisingly, it was a perfect fit. That's what she said. Sorry. I then tried turning it. It was just a little bit of force. It spun 180 degrees to the right and produced a loud click. I guess it wasn't for a wind-up toy after all then. Seems like I flipped some kind of switch. Switch? It doesn't seem like anything changed, though. Wait, look at that hole. As if on cue, a single hairline stream of blood began oozing out from behind the wind-up key. It slowly wended its way down the door and formed a gloppy pool at its base. The whole room then filled with a pungent odor all at once. This smell seems... Oh, it's nothing.
Another earthquake. Earthquake. I think it's over.
That scared the crap out of me. This old building is run down enough. There's no telling when it'll just up and collapse.
Yeah, we need to hurry up and find a way out of here.
Yeah. I feel like we did a really bad thing. Let's, I want to see if anything happened downstairs. Maybe the exit opened. It looks like it might still be blocked off, though. Oh. The exit door is rattling with the rain and wind. It seems like a perfectly normal, perfectly openable door now. Ah, Fukurai, look. I think we can get outside. Yay!
Mayu, are you in here? No luck. Oh, Mayu, where could you be? Another dead body. What in the world is going on in this school? Mayu mustn't have left by herself in a mustn't be left by herself in a horrible place like this. I hope she's at least with Miss Yui or Machida.
This must be before he's gone crazy. We're back with more Shige. Boop-a-da-boop-boop-boop. Oh. Hi? What is going on with this corpse? Oh, I think it's somebody split in half.
That's lucky, because that's what Morishige does.
It's a corpse that's only just started to decay. Seems to be a junior high school girl, and from the looks of it, she was cut completely in half using some sort of edged instrument. How awful to cut someone in two, spine and all. It would take the finest katana to pull that off. Either that or some sort of form of machinery. The blood spray is primarily on this side, so I guess she was attacked from the front. What's this? I noticed a notebook partially jutting out from her pocket. It was one of those cat-themed spiral notebooks. That's all the rage with teenagers these days. Oh, those dang Japanese kids and their kitty stuff. There must be information in some relevant to escaping this hell. I apologize for the intrusion, miss, but I feel I must take a look.
Yeah, this is before he went insane.
I have no idea why we've been trapped here, but at least we're all here together. Mr. Gato's presence makes us all feel a little more at ease. Without an adult around, I don't think we could handle any of this. Mr. Gatto seems even more anxious than we are. He says he'll make sure we all get home safely. But his temperament just keeps getting worse. He's usually so cool, but lately he's just gotten kind of scary. Hiroki, Arisa, and the others are getting really fed up with him. Mr. Gatto is so unfair. He keeps playing favorites with Hiroko. That was the last of our food, too. Am I the only one who stopped? I'm the one who stopped Hiroko and Norika from fighting. Mr. Gatto is dead.
No help here, it seems. Aren't there any other clues to be found? Hey, you, got any information for me? Talking to corpses, I must be losing my mind. How strange, though, that I can come face to face with the dead now and not bat an eye. Perhaps my sense of fear has gone numb. Or I'm going crazy. Up until not long ago, this girl was just like me, breathing, thinking, living her life, but look at her now. Nothing but a foul-smelling pile of meat. She has such a pretty face, but before long, that face is just going to rot, and not a soul will ever want to look at her again. Hey, you there. What are you doing? I have nothing of substance, just trying to find clues as to my situation here. Oh, what was his voice?
Alright then, I just heard a voice over here and it got me wondering. Shoujo Taguchi's the name. If you can see, I am a cameraman. Though not the artistic kind, just planning on hitting the indie film circuits or anything. I came here to take footage of a special report, but I got separated from my boss along the way. How about you?
I got myself lost in the school building and am personally searching for a friend.
Uh-oh, you don't mean the girl on the ground over there, do you?
No, I've never met her before.
Ooh, that's good. Well, kinda, I guess. Anyway, may I ask your name and the name of the friend you're looking for too while I'm at it?
I'm Sakutaro Morishige, and the girl I'm looking for is named Suzumoto. She's short, smiles a lot, and has a generally cheerful countenance, really.
Suzumoto, huh? Suzumoto.
The cameraman named Taguchi suddenly flipped out the LCD screen on his camcorder and began rewinding through footage. What are you doing?
Well, I don't want to come crass, but I'm checking through the footage I've captured since coming to see if her name comes up at all. I intend to file a police report when I get back, so I've been gathering information on all the dead kids I found here, like some of their name tags.
But your tongue, don't say such stupid things. Mayu is alright, I know she is.
Sorry, if it makes you feel any better, I don't see anyone named Suzumoto in any of my footage, and may I say, you're really very brave.
Oh?
Well, whether you're looking for a friend or not, you really seem to put your all into searching that body, you know.
You're the one taking footage of corpses.
Well, being a cameraman is kind of a strange thing that way. As long as I'm looking at them through a finder, it's all about business to me. But if I try to look at them with my bare eyes, I freeze up. I don't know what's under your voice. There's a famous story about a battlefield cameraman whose camera broke while he was out on the job, and he literally started crying like a baby.
I see, that makes sense.
You're not too interested in any of this, are you? I do have a tendency to run my mouth up sometimes, now who is always scolding me for that. Hey, I know, how about we search for your companions together, what do you say?
No, I'm sorry, I appreciate the offer, but I'd prefer to search alone for the time being. I'd hate to get in your way, after all. Like hell, I'm going to tag along with a motor mouth like this. Besides, he's my elder, so my manners, which I'd rather not do. You're in a horrible place. I don't think that you would have to worry about that.
Okay, well, how about we arrange to meet again? There must be high EMFs in here or something, cause nothing can keep time in this damn place. But well, I'd say we try meeting up after an hour, give or take. I mean, we should both count ourselves lucky to have run into each other, into another living being. I'm sure an exchange of info must sound good to you too, no?
Alright, if that's what you want.
Okay, that's it then. We'll take care now, you hear?
I'm glad he didn't say her. I don't know if I can do that voice for any longer. Let's see. What's the nearest classroom? A.
Sounds good. Music's gotten kind of funky.
Let's see. Let's look in the cabinet, I guess.
There are lots of old stationery goods inside, like rusty paper clips and beat-up staplers. Not one of them seems usable or functional, except perhaps a spool of kite string mixed in with them. Maybe I should take this with me.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Opened the cabinet door and retrieved the kite string from within. Seems good as new, but it might just come in handy. Okay, music. You're kind of keeping me creeps here. Let's go ahead and save again. Where should we head to next?
Let's try heading upstairs.
Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought that said it headed to the next wing. Maybe we can run into those other two. If we head over this way anyways.
Donna will.
Music's gotten kind of funky though. I kind of like it. I don't remember it being like this, but maybe I was too busy thinking otherwise. 1A, isn't that's like an important one from the actual series. Let's see what's going on there. So if I remember right, that's the room where not Naomi and Seiko. Oh, must be Mayu. Don't look at me. Am I hearing things now?
Probably. Let's keep going that way.
The music changed, I think. Oh, this is...
Okay. I think we seem to be finding things in cabinets. Let's go ahead and look.
Oh, there's a twisted length of wire inside. The door seems to be busted, but it should be easy enough to pull out.
That's what he said.
You never know when something like this might come in handy. Maybe I should take it with me.
Yeah?
Yes, it can't hurt to have this on hand.
Beep. Where do we want to go?
That was a weird skip. Oh. There's a large hole in the floor here. It definitely couldn't be crossed safely. Okay. So, I'm just kind of wandering until I see something. I want to explore, but I don't. I'm afraid I'll do something wrong. Maybe I'll skip around a little bit while I try to figure out where to go. It'll take a bit of ingenuity to get whatever that is out of the hole. Maybe I can rig something up with this wire and kite string.
Sure.
If I were to bend this wire into the shape of a fishing hook and attach it to the kite string, I thought, then maybe I'd be able to bring up whatever it was down there, provided it wasn't too heavy. Well, it's not exactly a professional grade fishing rod, but here goes nothing. Hey, I got it. Not a lot of resistance either. It mustn't be all that heavy. I quickly but carefully pull in the line. Damn. Whatever it was, it fell off the hook before I could bring it back up. I guess I didn't bend it tightly enough. Maybe it would be quicker to lower myself down the hole after all. I thought that it would be far more reckless course of action. I'm just not sure what to do. Let's try fishing it. I don't want to go into the hole. Thank you very much. The safer alternative is usually the better alternative, even if it is a general annoyance, so let's give this one more go. Alright, got it again. I'll have to be much more ginger about it this time. I began pulling up the line and slowly and steadily trying my hardest not to shake it any more than I had to. That looks like Mayu. Finally, I pulled the item up from below, and it was a small notepad. I flipped it over and... it's a student ID from Kisaragi Academy. Mayu, it's Mayu. No, did you fall into this pit? Mayu! Mayu, are you there? Mayu! Mayu! There was no response, and not a single sound or indication of movement. Maybe she wasn't down there after all. I don't see an indication of a person down there. Maybe she just dropped her student ID. That would be the best case scenario. Without even realizing it, I found myself gripping Mayu's student ID tightly. Excuse me, I need a drink. Squeezing it in my hands repeatedly as if to verify its existence. It felt like her ID had been entrusted to me, and I absolutely had to get it back to her. It was now my mission. Mayu, I'm worried about you if you've been injured. No, I mustn't think like that. I have to concentrate on what lies ahead. For now, I'll just consider this proof that Mayu is definitely in here somewhere, and if I look for her long enough, I'm sure we'll meet again. Seems to be a good place to go. Another earthquake? Can this building even survive that kind of abuse? Taguchi's not here yet. I guess this probably hasn't been an hour. Oh! Did I miss that? I think I might have missed that. Who are we now? Oh!
We need you again.
What the hell is with these earthquakes?
I don't know, but in any case, everything seems to have shifted now, and all the holes and cracks in the walls and floors have changed position.
Fukurai, I'm scared.
Just try not to let it get to you. What happened to that no-nonsense Misuki we all know?
Mayu, are you there? Mayu!
Did you hear someone screaming?
No, I can't say that I did.
Come on, Fukurai, let's see who it is.
Wait, damn it, she's so impulsive.
Thanks. I like that it lets us know where...
Ah! Mitsuki!
I'm sorry, you're not hurt, are you?
Oh, that's what she looks like. She's got this voice. It's so fitting. No, I'm just fine. I'm fine. Sorry, I didn't see you.
No, it was my fault. I wasn't really watching where I was going. The girl I just run into was wearing a school uniform I hadn't encountered before. And sitting next to her was a boy who had a halfway irritated look on his face, but was offering the girl a hand anyway. He was wearing his school jacket and she was not, so I couldn't tell for certain, but they definitely came across as classmates. Or at least schoolmates.
You're from another school, it seems. Are you alone?
Sakutaro Morishige, 11th grade at Kisaragi Academy.
Well then, we're the same grade. My name is Masato Fukuroi, an 11th grader at Byakuden Senior High, and this is...
Miss Mitsuki Yamamoto. Pleased to meet you. Sakutaro is a real grandiose name. It's like something out of classic Japanese literature.
Yes, I've been teased about it all my life.
So sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I actually think it's pretty cool.
Mitsuki, you mustn't say such boorish things every time you meet someone. You'll cause problems for Murashige.
No, it's alright. I think somebody's jealous.
Is something wrong, Morishige? Well, you just seem kind of, I don't know, down. Though I guess you are all bright and cheery in the place like this. It would be disturbing.
Just you wait and see. No, I assure you I'm fine. I'm just searching for someone, that's all.
Oh, you too. We also got separated from our friends and have been looking all over for them.
Who is it you're looking for?
A classmate of mine. Mayu Suzumoto is her name. She's small in stature, but her personality can light up a room. Alright, this is her here. So they remember that I'd fished her student ID out of that pit. I withdrew it from my pocket and showed it to the two students.
I'm afraid I haven't seen her. How about you, Mitsuki?
Same here. Sorry, I can't be more help.
It's quite alright. The student ID proves to me that she's in here somewhere. I'll find her on my own.
By yourself? Isn't that dangerous?
You're welcome to join us if you'd like. We're searching the school as well, after all. We can help you look for this Suzumoto girl along your way.
Well, now I'm at a loss. If it were Machida and the others, that would be the one thing, but these two are total strangers. They seem like nice enough people, though. This Fukuro in particular seems to have a good head on his shoulders, but they don't come off as obnoxious. Refusing would present problems all on its own, too. Okay then, let's work together.
So where do we go from here?
Let's see if anything's changed up here. Oh. Wait, no, that was in the other building. What am I thinking? I don't want to go in here or in here. So let's go up here. Because, you know, we need to stop and check out the girl's room because that's a part of this series for some reason. Yeah, let's just go right into it. Probably say it before I examine anything first. Oh. Hi! Looks like you got swirlied. Actually, no, those toilets don't work like that. What am I thinking? Okay, let's see.
There's a shinies. Do we want to look at it?
I don't want to look at the corpse, so let's look at the shiny.
There's something under her body.
I got it. It looks like a class logbook.
Wow, Morishige. I'm kind of impressed. I don't think I could bring myself to touch a dead body like that.
He's trying to find his friends, so I doubt he let something simple as that stand in his way.
Having been lodged under a decayed corpse, the logbook has seen the better days. Its pages are warped and stained with blood and other fluids. The class designation, 3A, is still faintly visible on the cover. However, there are sections that seem to have escaped the leaking intact. The leaking? Which section should we read? Let's read all of it and see what it says. Let me get a drink of water first. 7-1. Pool opening. The pool was finally open today. Everybody put on their bathing suits and went for a swim after some stretches and such. The water was so cold and everybody was really having a great time together, until somebody slipped and fell and hurt himself really badly anyway. Cracked his skull and suffered brain damage. Ugh. Seems he can't talk like he could before, and can't even feed himself anymore. Which section should we read? Disaster drills.
There are missing letters and numbers all over this page. Many of them seem to have been intentionally erased. 8-2. It's summer vacation, but I have school today. At least 4 students forgot their disaster hoods. The teachers got really mad at them. After an announcement, we had to go under our desks. We had to move around something wearing our disaster hoods. I guess to see how they feel. It's so hot though. Did the principal, I'm guessing the principal, really have to make such a long speech? 3 minutes. Some people even fainted. Then we heard the 2 announcement. Oh, wait. I went back to class. We ate our emergency rations. There were 2 students unaccounted for, so we split up and searched for them. Which section should we read? Memorial service. I'm going to read through that one again and write down those numbers, I think. Today was a memorial service to the 3 children who were murdered. Oh, is this detailing the... One second. I'm going to give myself a little piece of paper here. And I'm going to go back through that last one and write down those numbers. Today was a memorial service for the 3 children who were murdered. We all sang for Kano, Yoshizawa, and Suji. There were lots of mean comments from the parents while the principal was speaking. They told them to go to hell and take responsibility and stuff like that. But if we told our principal to go to hell, our parents would scold us. I want to go back. Disaster drills. There are missing letters and numbers all over. Many of them seem to have been intentionally erased. 8-2. It's summer. So school today, at least 4. Let's see. 8-2. I'm gonna add those in. They might not be part of it. 8-2-4. Really mad. After announcement we went under, that we had to move under desks. See how they feel. It's so hot. 3. 2. Must be. I'm gonna guess it's important. It's a combination for something. I probably should. Let's see what happens after this. Separating. It may be best to take this logbook with us. All right. I think we are. Yeah, we're gonna end this episode here. And we will go. What room was that? It was 3A was the classroom for that logbook. We'll go investigate that room when we get the chance. Okay, anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Let's have a look inside, shall we?
Doesn't seem dangerous or anything.
Hope you didn't just jinx us. There is a corpse lying over there with something sparkling at its feet that I don't want to touch.
You wouldn't worry, even if there's a bomb in there, I'm sure we'll be able to handle you being there just fine.
Not supposed to be the girls' line. I couldn't believe I just laughed. I guess Fukuroi's overtly serious deadpan reactions had become a source of strength for me. He's blushing. I can't even describe how grateful I was just to have him there. He was like a pillar of strength. With that in mind, I feel as they opened the Polonia box. Inside, wrapped in silk, was a small wooden board inked with calligraphy. What is this? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see